What's up, guys? It's your boy Doer Guy, and I'm back here again with another video. I'm here with my neighbor Matt. He owns a Mazda Speed 3 with a beautiful setup on it, man. It's a weekend car for him and stuff like that. Definitely gonna build it someday. Same with the FC, but today we're gonna be doing a turbo install. And you guys say hi to Matt. So basically, we're gonna be putting together the BNR 3071 turbo setup. He gives you everything that you need for the setup. Every other thing just comes from the other turbo, and you just install it here and it'll go right on it. But since there's no video of anybody doing like the putting the turbo together before it goes in the car, we're gonna make a video and show you guys, and we'll walk you guys through it in a minute. Okay, so the first thing Matt is doing is putting, what is that called, NECs or something like that?
Yeah, this is NECs.
He's putting NECs on it, and as you can see, and then he just hand tightens it. He's going to do that to all four of them. So he's going to put a head gasket on it, and then throw the manifold on it, exhaust manifold. What's the
I don't know if you can see. Yeah, the washer. There's a rounded side, and then there's a flat side.
Yeah, that the one focus.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
All right.
So that's the flat side, and that's the round side. You can tell by the inside diameter. So the flat side goes down with the round side up.
Mm-hmm.
You just put them all on, and then these here. There's no difference on there, but this actually bites. The top side's it's almost like it's a little bit softer metal, it seems like, but it actually bites into that. So when you torque it down, and then you'll do that, and you'll torque it in a star pattern.
Okay, in a star?
Yeah.
Pattern? Okay.
Yeah. Crisscross.
All right, so it will not sit on there flat, so you have to kind of like lift some part of it, you know, and then put the bolt on it on the other side.
Yeah, to get the clearance, you can't reach it, so you have to sort of almost like that, and then start going down, and that's how you start that. Same with this side here. It's real tight fit.
Yeah.
See, once it sits flat, you got maybe an 1/8 inch gap there, and you're never gonna get a bolt in there. That's how you for adjustments. So that's what I was saying about if you put it on the car first, or if you're supposed to assemble it first, because like I said, you're not going to know this fitment or movement until you actually put it on the car.
Huh? But the guy I talked to, he told me you had to like set it up before you even try to put it in the car, because it's going to be way hard to put the exhaust.
I can imagine this probably is tight in there.
Yeah, it is. There's more tight in there.
Yeah. Because
our turbo was behind it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yours is a completely different set than my car.
Yeah, because yours is a little up higher, ain't it?
It is.
Yeah, mine's like
mine's over more towards the driver's side. Mm-hmm. Yours is more towards the passenger.
Yep.
That bolts right up to your manifold there.
Yeah.
Because your down pipe, what comes off to the...
Yep, to the side like that.
And then your intake hose runs over top of your engine, and then comes down to this.
Well, he changed the intake setup, so...
Well, you have this.
Yep.
Yeah, you have your elbow that goes in here.
Yeah. It's just like that.
There we go. Alright. They're tight.
So basically, it's so tight in there, especially like, for example, this side right here, you know? So he's gonna have to just like, I don't know, try something.
Just gonna have to sort of just go by feel.
Yeah.
It's only 25 foot-pounds, so I mean, it's nothing crazy.
Right.
As your final, but you want to like sort of torque these in like 2 steps, it's saying around 12 foot-pounds, and then the final one at about 25 foot-pounds.
It's mad tight in there.
It's beyond tight. What I really need is a crow's foot wrench.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, it's tight. I mean, there's no place to work. I could imagine trying to do that on a car.
I know. I don't know if you guys can see how tight it is, but...
Yeah, I mean, there's
not... mad tight in there.
It's just tight.
Right there. Alright, so what we're doing right now is putting the... What side is the exhaust, right?
Yeah.
That's the exhaust side, yeah. So he's
putting the adapter on.
Okay, the adapter for the exhaust side. So basically, doing the same procedure, putting the NECs on it, and then, boom, it goes right on it.
But this one gets 3 bolts.
Yeah, this one gets 4. One,
Oh,
two,
it gets, yeah, four of these studs.
yeah, and one bolt, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it gets this bolt that goes through this. Looks like it goes through this port here.
Yeah.
Which is a weird design.
We'll show you guys once he gets there. So all of them are getting studs, and this one sits like right in here. See, so all of them are studs except this one. It gets a little bolt in it, and it uses, what is this called, a hex?
Yeah, like an Allen key.
Allen key. Yeah, use an Allen key. So it gets the exhaust gasket between that, and then this sits on it.
I didn't think it did. I didn't see it still back there. That's so fucking weird. It's weird they have it drilled and tapped for a bolt there, but there's no bolt that goes there.
What? So how does that tighten up then? It just sits there?
Yeah.
Then the washer goes in it. That's weird. There's a bolt on the other side. I'll show you guys in a minute. It's in here, but it's actually not like coming out for you to use one of these things with it, you know, to lock it in. But the washer goes on it, and as you see, man's tightening everything up now. Hand tightening first.
Get Allen key. Give me the blues.
What size is that, Allen? Do you know?
This 8mm.
That's 8mm. So he's gonna. It's tight already.
Nah,
Oh.
I got. We have the torque.
Okay.
This
Okay.
because we can actually reach this and torque it properly. So I'll have to get the torque wrench out.
All right. So he's gonna get
20, 12, and then 25.
So he's gonna torque now. The Allen right here, if you guys can see it right there. He's gonna first do 12 pounds, and then he's gonna go to 24 after. But for right now, it's gonna be 12. You know, you start from light, and then you go heavy.
Is that on?
Alright, so he's already tightened this in a star pattern, kind of. He's gonna do this one next. So now he's doing 24.
25.
25, okay. 25 4 pounds. Torque.
Alright, that's done.
Okay, that's all it's done.
Now on to the next.
Now, I guess some of the bolts. This one comes out of mine. What you call it? The next thing is this right here, the oil feed or supply or whatever it's called. It has a hole here and it has a hole here, and yeah, this cannot be done till the turbo's going in the car. Actually, till your other turbo comes out, you're gonna take some of the lines and put it on here. And the next thing he's gonna do is put the coupler on.
Damn, that thing fits. You don't even need a freaking clamp for this.
I know, it's like tight.
Holy shit. Was this already on when it came?
No, I had to get it because
How'd you get it with soap and water?
no, I just do it right on it.
Jesus.
Just pushed it down. I hope it fits my tuning intake. So he's greasing it up.
Just a little bit of motor oil.
Yeah. Well, why do you do that though?
Because what happens is once you clamp this down and torque it, this seal over the next hour or so is going to swell. So you torque it down and then it swells up and you get a good tight seal.
Okay.
That's why I do it.
So that's why he did that.
I mean, it doesn't. I don't think it mentions it. I don't think it mentions anything
Okay. So
about putting oil on it. But
Right.
when I have a seal of any sort, I always just put a little dab of oil. And,
I mean, he's an OG mechanic, so you better listen to him.
yeah.
So he did that, and he's gonna put it back on the turbo now. I'm gonna pull this oil back.
I don't know. I put anti-seize on everything.
Yeah, this is tight now. I mean, it makes sense.
Well, this stuff seizes in aluminum. These exhaust bolts and stuff get hot.
Mm-hmm.
And if you ever want to take this thing back apart, and you know, more than likely you might pull a stud out, but if you didn't put anti-seize in there, that thing would be locked in there, and you literally just twist it off, and then you'd have a broken off stud in there.
Right. So
it makes it easier.
It makes it easier to come out too when you're taking anything apart.
apart.
Okay, that makes sense.
And more likely with these cars, you're gonna be taking it back apart.
Exactly.
Fucking just any DI car. They're such a pain in the ass. God love them.
Yeah. So he's putting the intake side back on, and boom. It doesn't have any gasket or anything like that.
That's that rubber airbag.
Oh, that O-ring. Right
See, right.
Oh, it came out. I see that. I see what you're talking about.
It came out, but that's actually, we'll put it back in. That means that's like sticking in place. It's stuck right to that surface, right where it's supposed to stay.
Right.
It just sits in there. So once this is on there, it's fucking
It's good. Yeah. Oh.
That's it.
And it doesn't have a gasket or anything like that. It does. Okay, there you go. Oh, it has a built-in gasket with it, right?
What's up?
It doesn't have like a what you call a washer with it.
Nah,
oh,
this
it's
one
built
got,
in.
and it's got. See how this is? It bites into the surface.
Yeah.
But this might be the same type of thing where we might have to fit this one here. We might have to pull it back some.
Right. So basically, he's talking this for better sealing. Yeah, it was like this color. It went from this to that. That's pretty cool. Look at the color difference. So yeah, this needs done to all the copper ones.
It's recommended.
It's recommended. Yes.
It softens the copper up, and it just when you put the bolt through it, it creates a better sealing surface.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, there we go. That's the turbo setup, and you guys are welcome for the video. I hope this video helped you guys get the whole thing done. And once we start doing the real turbo install, maybe we'll record that. If it's hard, I might not record it. But if it's easy and quick and, you know what I mean, easy to get in there, we'll make sure we document it and get everything on video for you guys. Thanks for watching.